Hiyo everyone, welcome back to Planet Coaster 2 and my park of Planet 300. Now we're picking up where we left off. We're just outside our new ride Vertigo, which is going very well. We're on day 4. We've got a nice healthy balance for $156,000, and I have built one new ride since I've been gone. There's a little flat ride down here, so we'll start off with that, and then we're going to have a look at building a new ride, a new coaster even. And I'm thinking over here somewhere on this sort of hillside, we're going to raise this up a bit bigger, make it a bit more mountainous, and I think we're going to build like a log flume ride. So let's jump in, have a look at the new ride. So we do need to name this ride actually. We've got a couple of bits of housekeeping to do here. We've got another ride as well we need to name. Yep, hey everyone, we can hear you. This ride here, it was our first ride in the park and we still don't have a name for it. So I have been thinking about this, and we've got some red sort of theming going on. It is like a Viking ride, although we're doing it in a pirate theme of course. So I think we're going to call it Crimson Tide. What do you think about that? I'm just going with the red. Crimson Tide. Kind of like that. I think it kind of suits it. We might theme this a bit further yet. So there we go, we've renamed it Crimson Tide. Let's go ahead and do the ride sign. Come on. There's a bit of an echo, isn't there, under here? Yeah, we've heard enough of you saying a hey ho. Right, there we go. Crimson Tide, it is named. Okay, so this ride here, what are we going to call this one? I was thinking something to do with turtles. In fact, let me show you the ride first. Let's jump into first person mode, shall we? They've got some nice sort of nature theming in the queue. I think we could do a fence here just to stop people wandering off down there. So it is the Grand Carousel ride, and I've kind of pirate themed it up a bit. Should we jump on? See how I've attached different things to different rides. Got turtles on the side of here. Let me hit pause so you can actually have a proper look at this. So inside, we've gone for like a hot air balloon on that one, but we've tried to change it up, different sort of resort theming and anything sort of semi-piratey. So all the horses have now got swords or shields or something on the back of them. We've got this right here, double click it, you can see what we've done, a resort ceiling lamp, obviously upside down, with like a fire special effect in there. I've added different coral items in where we can. We just sort of attach them to each one. We've got some wooden wheels on there as well. Little touches, you know, just to spruce it up a bit. Got the shields and the turtles again. So we've got the boats outside. Turtles again. Along with these. What are these called? Lantern jellyfish. That's it. So yeah, I've really tried to theme this as much as I can. attached each segment to each individual ride, so it sort of moves with it. So yeah, I do like it. I think it's quite nice for a carousel. Let me know what you think. And what shall we call this? I was thinking, what was I thinking? Oh, I'm trying to remember now. Turtle something? Turtle Bay or Turtle Reef? Turtle Reef's got kind of a nice sound to it. Should we go with that? Okay, Turtle Reef. Text colour, we can go for a green. Doesn't really stand out, does it? Let's just go black, confirm. Okay. So that's our new ride. Nice waterfall in the background. Here's camera controls. They do jump around a bit. As I was saying, nice waterfall there in the background. Surrounded by a little river. On with the park building. So we're going to run a pathway up here. And I think actually I'm going to build the ride first. So what I'm thinking is raise the terrain. I mean, actually we could remove these trees first. You actually get some money back if you remove these. But let's go like this. And what are we building? Is it tracked rides or are we in coasters as well as water themed? I think as we're in a pirate area, really it needs to be this kind of log flume type. Or we do have this one for boats. That could also work really well. I think they're pretty much the same sort of stats. Combines a boat ride with a coaster. I think I want a full-on log flume for this. That's a hybrid as well, though, isn't it? A hybrid between a log flume and a coaster as well. One second, what if we do some research? Is there anything we haven't unlocked? We have unlocked water coasters. I mean, there are all of these as well to go through. There is a lot of coasters. But I kind of want to stick with what I've unlocked so far and get those built and then unlock some more. Okay, we're going to choose this one. So, let's get on this ride. Where shall we start and end? Remember, we're going to have to bring the ride back round so it's It's travelling to the left, so it'll be coming back in from the right. Okay, let's go for this. Right, chain lift to start, or yeah, it's got to be really, isn't it? I mean, it could just flow with a little. Let's go for a little meander through the trees and forest. We can build some scenery, perhaps build some lakes. Perhaps as well some sort of station house. We could do a dark section of the ride. Okay, now I think we're going to the chain lift. Deciding how high to go. This could be. Right, so now we're going to go into a coaster element. Yeah, that's what we want. The start of our drop into the pool. Right, this should give us enough space to, yeah, to go underneath this section of the ride. Okay. Can we actually get this testing just to make sure it's all running nicely? Saying no power at the moment. Will it not test without power? No, it will do. Okay, here it comes. That was a big splash. We haven't even got into this mountain area yet, have we? Okay, so we're going to actually build the mountains all around this. I think it might be better to build the ride first and then go for the mountains. This could actually flow through the mountains as well, that would be pretty cool. We've gone into the mountain, there we go. If we go back, chain lift. We've got two different types of track here. Not sure about that. Should be a bit smoother. This is going to be one hell of a splash. Yeah, you can't do that to them. That's not going to work. Perhaps if I loop it back round, then do the drop. Is there any auto-complete? No, there's not. Okay, we've got a difference in height here. This is a little bit of a problem. We either chain lift it back up to there, which seems a bit silly, or we've got to raise this up. If we raise that, are we at a suitable height? How do we get it to that height? Yeah, we're just not at the same height. I mean, we could lift it into that bit, could we? No. Okay, we need to try and get it to the right height, which isn't going to be that simple, I don't think. Let's go. Take it up 2 meters, I think. I'm hoping that's about right. Track limits exceeded. There we go. Right, we have completed the track. Should we give it a ride? Let's give it a proper test. Ride camera, where are we? I think we need to do this from the beginning, so let's do that. Cancel the test, hit test again, and where are we? Ride camera. Alright, let's see what this ride's like. We're going to have to move trees and things like that. Let's open the testing. I think that tree was actually okay. What on earth was that across the middle of the track? And there again, why is that across the track? Okay, we'll have to move that tree. Speed this up, we don't have any scenery or anything yet, so I think with a ride like this where you've got quite a few slow sections, we're going to have to go quite heavy on the scenery. There's that alternate track, it's quite cool. It'd be soaked by now. Yeah, this piece of track again. I don't think it's the way I've built the coaster, I think it's just something Frontier haven't got quite right yet. Okay, then that should bring us back round to the station. Okay, let's have a look at the test results. So we should be able to... I mean, it's all pretty okay. I mean, the fear's low, excitement's okay, 479, nausea's okay. I think we must be good to be able to open it, yeah. We just need to obviously build all the scenery up and stuff. Okay, so let's work on that. And let's actually work on the mountain as well, because I want to build this into the terrain. I'm liking the look of that. That seems a bit extreme, that bit, but I like it. Okay, we could use the level. Let's flatten this out a bit. That looks a bit unusual, doesn't it? Almost looks like a face there. Imagine if we like sculpted this into big faces. That'd actually be quite cool, I think. I don't know how possible that is, but let's see if we can get 3 kind of heads there. I like building like this, just sort of on the fly, see what happens. Okay, let's build out the back a bit. Yeah, I'm going to decorate these as 3 different heads. That'll be quite funny when that's done. It's all looking pretty good. Do we want a ridge line going through here as well, maybe? we could actually put some water in there. Let's have a think how we can do this, and it could flow down and around maybe. Well, water doesn't really flow down in this game, so we may have to do a series of lakes or something. Kind of paint it pebbly. It's kind of nice. I don't know, actually this could be a lake here. Let's try something. Yeah, we need to just get rid of that. Not sure how possible this is, but what I'm trying to do is to kind of put this into water. But it means raising the terrain. Flattened foundation, let's go for about 4 meters. I want to kind of bring that through, but basically making this whole thing like a lake. Might have to do some sort of ridge line through here. In fact, how we're going to do that, because that's going to flood the tunnel. And does that matter if it floods the tunnel? Should we try it? Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for. No, we can't push it because there's water in the way, okay. I like it. It's kind of got little hills and raised bits as well, which just works. Already looking much better. Okay, we want some water down here as well. I mean, it's kind of already given us the template for it. We'll probably going to have to raise the ground around it again. I do want guests to be able to watch this. I want them to get up nice and close so they can get soaked. I mean, that's might be a little bit too level. Oh no, actually, no, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's increase the size of this brush. I think it's good to create different levels in the park anyway. You don't want it all the same level everywhere. Again, actually, I'm going to put this as a great big lake. Okay, so that could be filled with water quite easily. Of course, we've got trees and things in the way. We might do a couple of little dotted islands for the trees. We'll add all those back in after. That's our brush. Okay, this area needs a little bit of attention. Just trying to make it look a little bit more natural. Okay, I like the look of it so far. I mean, all this needs... I mean, do we need to flatten out? I think the pathway could wind in. Perhaps a lake again. I wish there was a better smoothing tool, but I mean the chisel, it's going to have to do. I'll make this a bit wider. that's chiselled, but it's it goes into the ground as well. Okay. Just trying to smooth that out a bit. Wow, I like it. May pull this in, or yeah, I think I will pull that in. Okay, we said about putting some little islands in, didn't we? Just so we can get a little bit of scenery in there, some trees or something. Yeah, I prefer it like that. I mean, this could be barren rock, or we could leave it as grass, or we could have it as sand even. A bit of sand on there. Chuck the water back in. Combination of sand and rock. We're just going to add in a few different sort of types of palm trees and sizes and shapes. Some rocks. Now a little tip here, rather than using these big expensive rocks, if you need a big rock. Use the cheap ones, just scale them up. Cost the same, and you get a nice big rock for a fraction of the price. Which you can then place in anywhere you want. Of course, sometimes you do just want to look small rocks, like now. It's actually underwater now. That's not really going to work, is it? Let's go back to terrain, water. Yeah, do we want the clear or the natural water? I think I kind of like the look of the clear one. Okay, we could submerge this deeper if we want to by putting some land through here. Which is actually something I'm going to do. Pull that through there. That way we can have a deeper pond there. Yeah, we're good on the height. This kind of looks a bit strange now at this height. I might actually decorate this with some rocks though. I like to use a mixture of these, got the Mediterranean rocks and then the tropical rocks. Kind of works in this pirate theme. Again, I'm going to use the cheaper ones to save some money. It's a bit of a peculiar shape there, isn't it? Okay, we'll work on that. We'll have to chisel it and do a bit more landscaping. In fact, I'll do that now and I'll be right back. Right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this build so far. I have literally hours and hours of content on this pirate log flume build. So I'm going to split this into 2, maybe 3 episodes. I simply cannot fit everything into one. Make sure you don't miss the next episode by subscribing now, hit that like button, and leave me some comments on the build so far. Or just pop on the chat and say a hey-o in the comments below. In part 2, we're really going to go to work on this build, and it's going to be pretty good. I mean, it's going to be more than pretty good. It's going to be amazing. We're going to set the tone for the future builds in this area of the park. I plan to build a huge pirate shanty town with lots and lots of rides and attractions. So keep an eye out for more videos on this, and it's going to be simply epic. That's all for now. So see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys.